we just upgraded the streaming platform. We got what's called Restream. That is allowing me to connect to everything. And also here.
Wait, is there a way to make it vertical too?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, since we're streaming on YouTube and stuff, vertical doesn't look the best on everything.
Wait, we're doing YouTube too?
We're on everything,
we're
bro.
everything.
You're about to be famous.
Oh,
Egypt is coming after you, bro.
Nah, Mel, you're cooking.
Also, I was thinking about doing one stream on literally just responding to TikTok comments because I get some hilarious ones.
Yeah.
And I definitely get some haters. So if you guys want to see that, drop in the comments. I think that would be fun, bro.
No, that'd be fire. That'd be funny.
All right, bro. What's the first question? What we got?
Okay. We got Scott from LinkedIn. He said, I'm afraid to hire because I don't trust anyone to handle clients like I do. How do you get past that?
I mean, the thing is, like, it's hard to let go of control because that's the biggest thing. Like, you're letting go of control.
Yeah.
Which we had that issue before, and we still have that issue with, like, even our team. Like, you know, I was there, and then we hire, like, account managers, and they're like, I don't trust people under me to do my job.
Yeah.
So it's all about, like, trusting each other. But the thing is, like, just like if you're, like, in a sport or if you're, like, in the army, whatever, you gotta trust the people around you. Because if you don't trust them, it's not gonna work. So you just gotta trust the people around you. Like, and the only reason you don't want to give them access to your clients is because you're scared they're gonna screw up. Sometimes they're almost better than you.
Yeah.
But you gotta, like, give them space. So A, give them space. 2, train them on what they're not the best at. And 3, you gotta, like, you're gonna have to do it sooner or later because if you don't, you're gonna get crushed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. We have Victor L from Instagram. He asked, what are the top 3 bottlenecks you see that top agencies from scaling beyond 30K a month?
The biggest bottlenecks?
Yeah. From scaling beyond 30K a month.
It's usually like, so there's 3 parts of the business. It's sales, operations, and marketing. So there's something wrong there in those 3 pillars.
Yeah.
So it's either like, okay, the operations aren't dialed in, where you're bringing maybe clients on, but maybe they're falling off.
Yeah.
So like something's going on. Maybe your team isn't optimized the best. So, okay, now I got to focus on a team, improve that. Or maybe the churn is good, like the team's optimized, right? We're retaining our clients, the churn is less than 10%, but maybe we're just not getting enough deals, right? Churn is 10%, we close 10%, we're always like at 0 growth. So like, okay, we need to improve our sales.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to like the marketing, you got to market yourself as well. Like, what if you're not doing any marketing? The 30K might be just the city that you're in, and that's your cap. So you got to like expand above that. So like, whenever there's plateaus in businesses, figure out what of the 3 pillars you really need to focus on, and then you improve that. And it's usually all 3. We're always like improving our sales. We're always improving our marketing. We're always improving our operations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like? Would you use ads to like spread out, like get clients from not just where you're from?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Because even with us, like we run ads nationwide in the U.S. and we run it in Latin America too.
Yeah.
So we're targeting like Guatemala, Colombia, like all these like countries as well.
Yeah.
And then soon we'll do like in Europe.
Damn.
You have to run ads.
Yeah.
I think 40% of our clients come from our own ads.
Damn.
The other ones are like referrals and stuff like that. So think about the fact that like if we didn't run ads, we wouldn't have 40% of our business.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you gotta make sure that the ads are profitable.
Okay, we got Alex from Instagram. He asks, you talk about freedom a lot. How do you define financial freedom personally? Oh, hold on. No, Alex? I don't know which Alex is.
Is it our Alex?
No, this might be our Alex. He's cooking. He's cooking.
How would you define financial freedom? Because this is a big one. And I spend a lot of time really making sure that like I'm chasing the right things in life. And I know most people are kind of like skewed according to what they think freedom is because of IG and stuff like that. But like, what do you think financial freedom is?
Financial freedom, I feel like maybe you have enough money where you don't have to work anymore. So.
But how much money is that?
How much? Like maybe, maybe like 5 M's.
5 million?
Yeah. I don't want to go overboard.
Well, let's do the math though. Like, okay, we do 5 million.
Because like there's rent, tax,
Yeah,
there's so much stuff.
For sure,
you gotta
for sure.
pay.
So we're doing 5 million. How long do you think you're gonna live?
Ooh, well, we're getting deep.
Let's say like you live 90 years.
Okay.
How old are you right now? Like 16?
Yeah,
12?
16, yeah.
Let's say that you got an additional 70 years to live.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the math, why did it all erase here?
Yeah, I don't think
Let me
it'll
do it
last
again.
that long.
Nah, you'll live, bro.
Maybe like
I believe
70.
in you. All right, so you got $71,000 a year to live off of 5 million.
Really?
That's it. Divided by 12.
Wait.
Because of 12 months. You got $6K a month.
Okay. Wait, I only need 71,000?
No, I'm saying if you have 5 million in cash,
Yeah.
right, and you want to live off of that for the rest of your life,
yeah.
When you do the math, divided by 70 years, divided by 12 months, you got $6,000 a month.
Damn.
Which is okay. You can live off of 6K.
Yeah.
Right? But something that people don't take into account is inflation. Because 5K like 20 years ago was hella. Right now it's nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And then what's it going to be in 20 years?
Yeah.
It's going to be half of that. So you really can't survive off of 5 million.
Damn, that's insane.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Damn, 5 million, you wouldn't even be.
But the thing is, that's you never having to work again.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to want to work something. Financial freedom is this. I make X amount, I spend X amount. Okay. If that number comes out to at least like 0, you're good. So the way like it works is if I'm making 5K and I need less than 5K to live, financially, I'm free. I know that people chase financial freedom as in I don't have to work.
Yeah.
But to me, financial freedom is just like I have enough money to cover what I need.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm free. Right? And then there's like the other ones, which is like the freedom wealth, the health wealth, the relationship wealth that we need to chase as well.
Yeah.
And people will say, well, what about passive income? You're still working for that. If you have properties and you're like, hey, it's passive, you still got to go show up. You got to find you a renter. So like, no matter what, you're going to work.
You have to work, yeah.
Even like if you're doing stocks and you're making 5K off of stocks on average, you needed to accumulate that money initially somehow, right?
Yeah.
So financial freedom to me is you're living below your means. I like to live at 50% of my revenue. Now it's a lot less, but when I was making 5K, truly I lived at 50% of my revenue. So I lived off of 2.5K.
Damn.
People will say it's going to be hard because you want $1,000 car payment. You want the apartment that's like 2K.
Yeah.
So you can't do it like that, but you got to live below your means. And that is true financial freedom to me. Because like the one that has, because I have friends like that, bro. We got clients that make $1 million, but they spend 1.2, right?
What?
Because they're going to debt because they got to flex the new car, flex the new watches, flex the new like house. If you feel like you always need to showcase something, you're never going to be financially free. No matter if you're making $1,000 a month, like 100K a month or $1 million a month, like I've seen it.
Yeah.
While people in Bosnia, bro, like people that don't care about all those things, they make $1,000, they're fucking financially free. They got their coffee, they got their food, like they're happy.
Yeah, that's literally how Egypt is too.
Literally. Right?
Exactly.
So like, I know we chase America because we're like, we can make more.
Yeah.
But you're not financially free here because you're chasing all these things.
Yeah.
While in Egypt and Bosnia, like they're more financially free than us.
Yeah.
People don't understand
way
that.
more happier than us. Like,
That's what I mean.
I'm telling you, it's crazy over there. Literally.
That's what I mean. So like we just need like to lower our expectations. I know like it sucks because everyone's like, no, I want the Lambo, I want the Rollie. It's like, bro, do you really want it?
Yeah.
I heard this like good thing the other day. It said, and I don't know what the word is, but you know when like you pass away, someone like reads something about you, like, oh, so and so Amel was like this type of person. They did this. I think they call it like a memoir.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it like when like the grave, like when you?
Yeah, we don't really do it in Bosnia, but like they do it here. But they'll be like, oh, Amel was like a kind person. He always cared about his family. the guy that I was watching, he said, what would you want them to say on that memoir? And that's the thing that you should chase in life. No one's gonna say, I want people to say, oh, Amel had the Lambo. No one like cares about that. So when you realize, okay, I want people to know me as, I don't know, being a good father, being a good husband, being a good friend, being a good like business owner that cares about his clients, that's the shit that's important. And I think sometimes we need to remind ourselves when we're like, I want the Rolex. You're like, but no, that shit ain't even important. Because this is the shit that's important.
Oh God, you're cooking, bro. Oh God, this is like some like spiritual shit. You're cooking. Okay, okay, so you think like you still have to work even when you're like, oh, there's no really like, you don't just quit and like chill.
Bro, because like I learned from other people's kind of mistakes and experiences. By the way, someone said that like Holly Beschlich passed away, which I know, very sad. Holly Beschlich was like a big singer in Bosnia.
Oh shit.
And he just recently passed away.
Damn, R.I.P.
But again, from that podcast I watched literally yesterday, the guy talked about how we need to feel somewhat independent from everything, meaning we have choices. Meaning, if I don't want to work, I don't have to work. If I want to buy the Lambo, I can buy it, but like I don't need to. So we got to chase that, but we also need purpose. Because there's like people that I looked up to, like Dan Lok. When he sold his company, I don't know how much he made, but it was like, I took a year off and all I did was chill at the beach, watch movies. And then he's like, I got bored. You need purpose. And it doesn't have to be a business. It could be
sports.
It could be your kids. It could be sports. It could be something. But you need a purpose. You need a drive. And I personally feel like most people like pass away when they lose purpose in their life. You know, like even older people, when they're like 70 and their kids are far away, and like maybe, because you know when like, I don't know if you know this, but like when there's a couple and they're old, and if the husband passes away, usually the wife passes away within 7 days because he was her purpose. So purpose is very important in life. Otherwise, I mean, like, what's the point of living?
That's,
you know?
Bro. Damn. Now, Alex threw an alley-oop. Oh, my God. Okay. We have Luca from IG. He asked, would you rather make 10K a month doing something you love or 50K a month doing something you hate? Yo, what are these? No, hold up. These, yo, they're cooking. I need to see this.
What would you do?
I'll have to do 50.
Which is okay. You say you would do 50? And be unhappy?
But it depends though. Like, I'm thinking like, if I'm doing boxing, that's something I love. If I'm doing it professionally, if I'm doing it 10K a month, I would be happy, but I don't know if that would cover everything I need.
Sure.
So that's why I would need 50K.
Well, first of all, you gotta live below your means. What do you need the 50K for? What are you gonna spend money on? Tell me.
To feel secure.
What?
To feel secure. Like,
secure?
Yeah, I can't say it. But like,
okay.
You know, I want to feel like if anything happens, I got like extra money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think?
So I would do both in a certain period. So I would do the job that I don't like to stack up cash. To get to a point where you feel safe and secure. You know, like, you know, there's like all these numbers. How much money should you save? I like saving a lot because I'm like, if I can save enough to live for the rest of my life off my cash, I'm good. But there's the other like aspect to it where it's like, okay, most people say you should have 6 months saved up. If you need 10K a month, you should save up 60K. So work the job that you hate until you save the 60K. And then you don't have to stress, because the biggest thing, like, people stress about, what if my car breaks down? What if I lose my job? You want to get that like out of your head. Because there's this good thing that I thought about yesterday. The good is never as good as you think, and the bad is never as bad as you think. Right? And we always like worry that we're gonna lose our job, that the dollar's gonna go to shit, that our stock market is gonna go to shit. And like, things do happen, but it's never as bad as you think is gonna happen. So don't like stress about like oversaving. I'm one of those people that oversaves. Save enough for 6 months and then do a job that you truly love.
Oh, that's nice. I like
that.
Because
you're always gonna find something else. Like, people worry about like quitting their job and like looking for something else. But weirdly enough, every transition that you had like was always usually better than your previous.
Yeah.
Let me say this one question we got.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea if I should move out of Bosnia? I'm doing almost 5 figures profit a month, but I live here still. Do you recommend I move out and change? Nah, bro. Like, I'm moving to Bosnia because of the value that Bosnia offers. You're gonna like go somewhere else. Maybe you make more money, but that extra money is gonna go towards a higher rent. Having to meet the kind of comparisons of your neighbor, because most people drive new cars in the US, so you're gonna want a new car. Enjoy Bosnia, bro. Like Bosnia and like a few countries are still the only countries where you feel like people like care. You know, like here, like everyone's like by themselves. Like you don't even know your neighbor.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
like,
my
brother was just talking about that. Literally, it's crazy over there. Like all you need is just a PlayStation and a cup of tea, bro. A cup of tea, and I swear you're literally chilling. You're set. Like literally, it's crazy.
No, I was staying in Bosnia. The thing was like, I understand people that are like, I want to move out because they want to experience life. Yeah. You want to see Germany, Dubai, America. It's okay to travel. Yeah. Like if you want to like live somewhere for a few like months or a year to experience it, sure. But like settling down, like when it comes to value, I think like our type of countries provide more value than like these like super rich countries.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think we lost what the true value of life is, which is connections, feeling purpose outside of just chasing money.
Yeah. This was nice. That was a good question. Okay. We have Jerry from LinkedIn. He asked, how do you know when you've hit enough when success stops being about money? I don't know what's up with today, but like
the questions are fire.
Like they're literally fire. I'm not even like joking. Damn. Okay, what would you say?
Wait, what's the question?
Okay, he asked, how do you know when you've hit enough when success stops being about money?
So this is another thing that like I've been like researching because you know everyone's like money doesn't bring happiness, and then people are like it does bring happiness. Like, and I'm on the like side of like it does bring happiness. But I recently figured out the true answer to this, which is there's a diminishing return. Okay. So for example, say that you had a Lambo. Would it make you happy? Honestly, it would.
It would, but like for me, I just don't like. I don't care about fancy cars. Like you might think I'm joking.
Let's go with something else then.
Okay.
What do you like? Boxing.
Yes, boxing gloves are expensive.
So okay, you like boxing.
Yeah.
And it brings you joy.
Yeah.
We can compare that to money, whatever.
Yeah.
And the first time you signed up, you were excited as shit, right? The first week, you're like, I'm ready to go. The first month. And how many times do you go boxing right now per week?
Like right now, like 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, 3 times, and then wrestling 3 times.
So, like you're still enjoying going there. Yeah. But then if you go to 4th and 5th time and a 6th time, you won't be as happy as that first time you went.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm kind of used to it, whatever. Same thing with money. There comes that point where like, okay, you're making. First time you make it, you're like, shit, I'm excited. I got my first 1,000. Then I got my like 10,000. Then I got my like 100,000. And then it starts diminishing. Yeah. So you can make more, but the happiness like really diminishes. Yeah. So usually between like, I'll say between like 50K a month and on, like there's almost like no more happiness. At least to me. Okay. Right? Yeah. Which 50K is a lot of money. Yeah. But honestly, like I would say probably even like at 30, because it was 50 when I wanted the fancy stuff, and now when I'm like I don't want it, probably a 30K. So at 30K, I'm like, okay, let's focus on the other things that I'm missing in life that will make me more happier. Yeah. That I didn't hit the peak, which is the other wealth, which is social wealth, health wealth, stuff like that. Yeah. So to answer the question, because I have a lot of business owner friends and they're always like chasing more and more and more and more. Yeah. I'm like, bro, but like you don't have a solid relationship with your family. Yeah. You're not that healthy. Like, when's the last time you called your mom? When's the last time you went to your dad's house? Like, do that shit. Yeah. Instead of chasing another million.
That was damn. What are up with today is a good day. Okay.
Let me see what this person said. Yeah. I answer. So he was like, I want to move to Thailand for a few months. Let me know when you're in Bosnia. Let's connect. Yeah, we can definitely connect. I mean, Thailand, like, that's the thing. Like, go experience it. Go for a few months, enjoy it. You know, but like, bro, they ain't got Bosnian music in Thailand. They ain't got Chavapa in Thailand. Like, it'll be fun for you because like I do that too. Like, I'll go to Tulum and Mexico and stuff like that, and it's fun. But remember where like true happiness is gonna be, which to me is Bosnia.
Wait, Thailand is in Asia, right?
Yeah,
Where's Bosnia?
it's in Europe,
Really?
right by like Italy and stuff like that.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, we got Nermena from IG. She asks, I can get discovery calls, but struggle to close. What's the biggest shift that improved your close rate?
You gotta review your calls.
Yeah.
So like people are scared to watch their stuff. They're like cringe, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the only way you're gonna improve.
Yeah.
So like record all your sales calls and rewatch them. And I know most people like, well, I need an expert to watch them. Like, trust me, like if you watch yourself, you'll be able to call out things that you're doing.
Yeah.
That maybe you didn't like notice that you're doing. Second layer is send it to a friend, let them watch it. Third layer is send it to a sales professional, let them watch it. But you gotta rewatch your sales calls.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way you can improve. Because even like athletes, they rewatch their game tape to see where they screwed up.
Yeah.
You gotta like put in more reps, and you gotta like see where you're making the mistakes. And role play, like role play with more people. Role play with your mom, with your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Just role play.
Okay. We got.
Did you get good at sales or what, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm crazy at sales.
Are you?
I could probably sell you like a pen right now.
Sell me that baseball.
A baseball?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
Sell it.
Alright. You see this baseball?
I see it.
You see this baseball? This right here, this was at Amel's office. Amel.
Okay.
The Amel.
Who the hell is Amel?
Amel Kilic. Search him up on Instagram. You go see like 50K followers.
All right.
It's crazy. It's even signed by what's that name?
I don't know.
There, you don't know?
It's
signed by someone. It's signed by someone. It has some value. Okay? Would you buy it?
No.
Okay. No, see, I don't want to say. You have to go through my course to get it through. I don't want to spill the beans.
Okay.
I don't want to spill the beans. You know what I mean? I can't. It's in my course though. If they want to buy it, it's in my link. Okay.
So my biggest recommendation with sales is figure out how to correlate something that has nothing to do with anything. Like that baseball has nothing to do with almost anyone.
Yeah.
But figure out some kind of correlation, some kind of pain point that you can pull out and showcase how the baseball solves that problem. So for example, I would ask questions like, have you ever watched baseball? Let's do like a role play.
Okay. Have you ever watched baseball?
No, I'm asking you. I'm a sales guy. Have you ever watched baseball?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
Well, I haven't watched it like that, but like I've watched like clips, but like I have no clue the teams or anything.
Yeah, I mean, neither do I. But like actually, like baseball is something that's very interesting to me.
Okay.
Because it showcases how so many immigrants, especially from like Puerto Rico and stuff like that, are able to change their family's life through baseball.
Yeah.
Is there a specific team that, if I asked you to name a team out there, is there a team that you can name?
The Rays, or is that?
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah.
Why do you like them?
Why do I like them? It's because they're in Tampa, and that's like the only team I know.
Do you know anyone that also likes baseball?
One of my friends. He likes baseball, yeah.
How much does he like? Is he like a big fan?
Yeah, he like plays it. Like, Like he plays like competitively.
How much do you care about him?
A little bit. A little bit.
What'd you get him for his last birthday?
His last birthday? Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You're a bad friend then.
No.
When's his birthday?
I can't think. No, it's the Snapchat. You know the Snapchat birthdays? You know when they tell you the birthdays? That's how I know. I don't know anyone's birthday.
Okay.
Except mine. And then, of course, my family's. But I only know from his Snapchat. But, yeah.
I mean, what I would do in your shoes is I would actually like gift him that baseball because, you know, he's been a good friend. You didn't get him anything last year. Maybe this year you can actually get him something.
Okay.
And that baseball is cheap. It's $10.
Yeah.
So like that's me like just selling something at a lower value.
Yeah.
But trying to find a correlation. If I could like dig deeper, I could have gone like down the, immigration side. Like me and you are both immigrants.
Yeah.
You know, we value things that remind us of the struggle.
Yeah.
But yeah, what America offers. That to me is a reminder every single day that like, hey, I should put in more work to make more money.
Damn.
You know, so to me, that baseball made me millions while I only paid $40. And I think it's time for me to give it to someone else. So I'll literally give it to you for the same price I got it because it made me millions.
Okay. Damn. It's like you think of everything like
you have to
fast.
So you have to like kind of find a correlation.
Okay.
Now I'm like that $40 baseball is worth maybe potentially $1 million for you.
Yeah.
Because of the drive and the reminder. And I just went from $10 to $40 because of the value.
Damn.
Right.
That's insane.
So you just gotta find values.
Yeah. Okay. Now I need to get better at sales. I'm like, it's like you thought everything like fast. Like it was crazy.
Because of practice.
Yeah. You correlated everything. It's like you put everything together. It's crazy. Where do I buy this? I might buy it.
I'll give you the Habibi discount, bro. For you, $100.
Okay. We have Peter from Instagram. He asked, how do you decide when to focus on retention versus new client acquisition?
If your churn is below, if it's above, I like to stay at 10%.
Yeah.
So if you're losing more than 10% of your clients every single month, I focus on churn. Because the issue there is, you know, like we just talked about sales.
Yeah.
But some business models like me or like Raw Media, they have clients that pay monthly, right? Yeah. And then most business owners will say, well, I need to just focus on sales because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. So there's two sides to our business when it comes to revenue.
Yeah.
It's when we collect money and when we retain money. So I close a client, say they pay us $5K. Yeah. Right? So that's the sales department. They made us $5K. Now the operational department, meaning like us doing the service, they keep the clients on. So if they keep that client on for 10 months, that's $50K. So I have $5K here, I have $50K here. Where is the true money made in our business model? So this one. Yeah. So that's why I stress so much about this because that's where the true wealth of an agency model is made. Yeah. It's not made by consistently closing and losing clients. Yeah. Because you're gonna make $5K and then you're gonna drop off, then you're gonna make $5K, then you're gonna drop off. Like, figure out how to retain your clients. Okay. And you're not gonna retain all your clients no matter what, but like if you're at 10%, you're good.
What if they get like bored? Like they say like you're doing the same stuff.
Who, the client?
Yeah.
You definitely gotta change something up. Okay. So I think about relationships too. Say like you're in a relationship with a girl. Yeah. And literally every single day she was like, let's go play Topgolf. And you're like, I love it, but like, let's go do it. And she's like, no, we gotta stick to this. And you're like, listen, I love you, but like, I'm out.
Fuck no.
Exactly. Yeah. So like whatever your service is, make sure it doesn't get boring. Like, is it the same message that you're sending every day? Is it the same like meeting that you're having daily? Is it the same service? Like change it up a little bit, like put in something new, try new strategies, give them new expectations. You gotta like put some excitement into that. Okay. You know. So
for you, like in your scenario, marketing, what would you change?
So to us, what we like implement a lot is new videos. We always tell them, hey, like let's try this new hook with this new body. Let's try this new offer. Okay. Let's try this new strategy. Let's try this new platform. Let's try decreasing, increasing your prices. Let's try bundling your prices in your programs. Let's think about maybe expanding your sales team because now we can generate more leads. Okay. So like there's always like new things that we can do.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Damn, that was good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Elena from Instagram. She asked, what's one thing you've learned about success that no one talks about publicly?
Ooh. That it's lonely and it's hard. Because remember how I mentioned like the good is never as good as you think and the bad is never as bad as you think? Yeah. What we always see on social is like people that are doing well and we're like, dude, entrepreneurship is amazing, business is amazing, but like, it's hard, bro. It's a lot of like lonely nights, not talking to your family, maybe not going out with your friends, spending money on your business that maybe like you don't even kind of have at the beginning. So It's just like understanding that like it's a grind. There's always a trade-off. There's always a trade-off. Like I traded off 3 years of building GenTech to get it to a point where I was making enough as I was already making at my job.
Okay.
So most people will be like, after a year, they're like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah.
Why am I grinding day and night after my job to like get this going?
Yeah.
And most people aren't willing to do that. And still to this day, you always like trade something off. You trade, like me being a business owner, like I trade my sanity sometimes because like at night when I'm trying to sleep, I'm thinking about like all this stuff that I still need to fix in my business.
Yeah.
Well, when you have a job, you close your laptop, you're done. You don't care. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's always trade-off. Never like whatever people see online, like always take it as a grain of salt. I always say, whatever you see, probably like 25% of it is actually true. If someone says they're making $1 million, they're probably making 250K.
Yeah.
If they say they're happy as shit, they're probably just 25% of that.
Yeah.
If they're like, hey, I have all these cars and all these houses, maybe I have 25% of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the truth always comes out. Like, I don't know if you like saw what happened with Ty Lopez.
Who's Ty Lopez?
This one guy that's like pretty like marketing like person on social. But he was flexing like the cars and the business and how great of a business owner he was to get these investments of people.
Yeah.
And he was scamming people. So he would collect like investments, like $1 million, 10 million, 5 million. And he'll be like, I'll pay you residually from these businesses. And all he was doing is just kind of pocketing most of that money for himself.
Yeah.
Not even putting it into the business. So sooner or later, like most of the stuff you see, like they're lies.
It's fake. Yeah.
You know?
Wait, did you ever like before you were like a doctor?
I was never a doctor.
Did you, or not a doctor,
Yeah.
I forgot. It was
Nurse.
Nurse, yeah. Did you work a 9 to 5 before that?
Yeah, so my first job was like a Whataburger, which is kind of like McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then after that, I delivered pills for a pharmacy. But my mom, like before all that, my mom had like a Bosnian coffee shop. So I used to work for her.
Yeah.
So I mean, I worked those jobs, though. It wasn't like a corporate job. None of them were corporate.
But were you happier when you were doing the 9 to 5, or were you like?
Definitely happier now.
Okay, yeah, obviously.
Because of the other things, you know, like I was able to establish more time freedom, more like financial freedom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it. But, you know, people might be like, oh, he's got no stress. And it's like, no, there's still stress.
Yeah. Do you think that 9 to 5 built the discipline to where like for your business?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, because Ra actually asked me this the other day if I was a good student.
Yeah.
And most entrepreneurs will say, oh, I was a bad student. That's why I like became a business owner.
Damn.
I was a good student. I had discipline.
Yeah.
So I think I was naturally just disciplined. And I think my mom disciplined the shit out of me too. So I don't know, bro. Like people will say, oh, you have to be disciplined to become successful.
Yeah.
But guess who's preaching that? A disciplined person. While the other person is like, oh, you don't have to be disciplined because you like, bro, like both styles work. You just gotta like push and grind and like you can still succeed in business.
I remember we talked about that before. It was like what you get like of genetics, like you're self-driven, or like
100%.
you have the discipline inside of you.
You need like a drive.
Yeah. Okay. We have Saint.P.Cabinets from Instagram. He asked, what's one belief you had early in your career that you've completely changed your mind on? Oh, they're going deep. They're going deep into this.
By the way, let me give a shout out to Hassan. His birthday's coming up. My birthday's tomorrow.
Your birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah, bro.
No way. Happy birthday, bro. Happy early birthday.
Bro.
I swear to God, I got you. I'll get you a gift.
No, I don't need anything, bro.
Hell no. Wallahi, I got you.
Sema's first job was Wendy's. Shout out to fast food workers. So,
hold on. One quick question. Do you get free food when you work at?
Nah, bro. You don't
Really?
get shit. I got in trouble because I used to give myself double discounts. Because you get an employee discount, which is like 15%. But I realized that like I can hit the same button twice and I would get 30%. And then they called me out for that. I'm still thinking about that question. So like one thing that is different from what I thought was necessary in business.
It was no.
This is gonna be the third time you're reading it.
No, it's not. He's just. Are you talking about the username?
No, the question.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. He was just asking, what's one belief you had early in your career that you've completely changed your mind on?
So, I would say that I always felt like money was like the most important thing, which I completely changed my mind on that.
Really?
Yeah, which is still important, but like I always thought that you need to like make more and more and more and more and more.
Yeah.
Right? You need to grow. You need to like expand the business.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, and like you don't, bro, because like you lose a lot when you chase
Money.
just like the money. Because you know, we talked about the 5 like wealths in life, which is again the social, which is like your friends and family. Then you have the financial wealth. Then you have the freedom wealth to be able to wake up and do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Then you have the health wealth, which is like staying healthy, make sure that you're good. So you have all these other ones.
Yeah.
When you're just chasing a financial one, you have to mitigate the other ones, meaning you can't dedicate as much effort to the other ones.
Yeah.
So are you willing to chase just money, even though you know there's diminishing returns of happiness on it, while maybe you're getting overweight, while maybe you're unhealthy, while maybe you're not spending enough time with your mom or your grandparents, while maybe you're not like actually free? That is a question.
Okay.
Because we think about like these big people like Elon Musk and Steve Jobs and all these people, and we're like, damn, they were super successful. They were in that one pillar of wealth.
Yeah.
But like we know that a lot of them didn't spend a lot of time with their family, didn't like spend time on their health. They didn't have like freedom because they had to show up. There were always like things that they had to like put out like as like new fires came up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we look up to them, to this one pillar, but
we don't look at the others.
We don't look at the other stuff.
Yeah.
And like the reason we look up to them is because we value that status and that money.
Yeah.
But like, what if you valued
health,
family and health?
Yeah.
Because in Egypt and Bosnia, you value that more than money. Because like it was super weird to me when I went to Bosnia. I was like, yo, you guys are crushing it. You need to expand. You need to expand. They're like, why?
They don't. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, because you gotta grow. They're like, why? Because like to them, they don't value it. Obviously, they want money and stuff like that. But to them, it's like there's more important things that I value, which is like time with the family, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of like understanding to me happened in the last like 2 years.
Okay.
Even though I've been in business
why
for
you're
8
going
years.
Back to Bosnia too, right?
That's a part of it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, I understand what I'm missing in life, which is the other things, right?
Yeah.
GenTech is amazing. Like I wanted to keep on expanding. We have like 30 employees right now. Yeah. I don't need to be locked in every single day. Like everyone else is putting the effort.
Yeah.
Like it's still gonna grow. But me personally, what's gonna freaking change here for me?
Yeah.
You know, people are like, I wanna like keep on hustling, grinding. Bro, for what? You're in this office or you're in your house typing away. And you gotta do that for the next 50 years until you pass away. Like there's nothing else in life that you wanna go after. I know that you might have kids and stuff, but like there's nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, that's the shit that's like, bro, we're so like misled on what's important in life.
One day I'm gonna move back to Egypt. One day when I get my green
Ross
card.
said he's moving back, bro.
But he can. I can't go nowhere. I got no nothing. No workers, no nothing, literally.
I come to Bosnia, bro.
Ooh. Well, that would be nice. I want
agree,
to visit.
Julian.
Wait, you said it was in Europe, right? That's like 5-hour flight.
I'll import a camel for you, bro, so you feel at home.
Okay.
Right here, bro. I got you. Here, dap me up, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I got you on a camel.
Okay. We have Robert from LinkedIn. He asked, how do you deal with people who doubt your vision or tell you your goals are unrealistic? That's like parents. Some parents are like that. What do you think?
So you have to understand why they're doing that.
Yeah.
And in my book, I talk about identity and how people treat you according to that identity. So whenever people try to pull you back, people that love you, it's weird. It's like, wouldn't you want to support me?
Yeah.
But they're worried of losing the person that they know.
Okay.
You know, they're worried about losing the Omar that they know, which is the funny one that like shows up to my house, respects me as their dad, like stuff like that. Because through this journey, you might change. You might want to move somewhere. You might change because now you have more money. That's why they pull you back. They're scared of losing you. Which I get it, but it also sucks because there's so much potential of like great things in life. Because my mom was also kind of against me doing business because of the risks, all this stuff in her eyes. But if I never said like, listen, Mom, I love you, but I'm doing my thing, we wouldn't be here today. We talk about that. So you just gotta be like, to anyone, be like, listen, I love you guys, but like I gotta do this for me.
I feel like all immigrant parents are like that though. Like I feel like literally all immigrant parents are like that. Because I know my dad was like that too.
But it's weird though, because like your dad like was an entrepreneur too. He had a business.
He literally chills. He still gets like money, even though he's still like 60. He still works, which we were talking about financial freedom. So my dad like, still works. He stays at home though.
Because he enjoys it.
Yeah, he was an entrepreneur too, but he still doesn't. I don't know. It's like it's different. It's different with immigrant parents. I don't know. Yeah,
but like, isn't it weird? Like he knows that there's value in being an entrepreneur, and he's telling you don't be one.
I
don't know. Because I'm trying to like position it as in me being a parent now. Like, what would I tell my daughter? Like, the stuff that I worry about is like all the shit they have to eat throughout this process. Which like sometimes I'm like, maybe I don't want her going through that. But dude, I feel like the person that you become by eating this shit, like you become unstoppable. Because you develop thicker skin, you learn how to sell, because selling to me is the most important thing in this world. You learn how to work with people, like, because there's this saying which is, what I wish for you is to become a millionaire, not because of the money, but the person you have to become to have the $1 million. So like, that is deep.
Damn. That was a good quote. Wait, was that you? Like
that's me, bro.
No way.
Tattoo that shit.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait until I'm 18.
All right. You got to tattoo that.
I'm a tattoo. Okay.
But yeah, Julian, I think streaming is going to be more and more popular, and I want to say like accepting, because of like the AI stuff that's coming out, where you don't know what's real and what's not. People are going to want something that's more authentic, and streaming is probably the most authentic thing you can do outside of sitting in a room with the person that you're speaking to.
Have you heard of this is crazy, by the way, it's literally going viral. Have you heard that Sora AI?
No, what is it?
It's like this, bro, it's so real, like it's crazy. Like you put your picture, you tell it to do whatever. When I tell you, it's so realistic. They did one for Jake Paul. He like did fake makeup on him, but I actually thought it was
interesting.
Real.
So it's like a video?
It's a video, yeah.
Okay.
It's so realistic. You wouldn't know unless you'd only know because of the watermark, like the Sora AI watermark. But unless, other than that, you would never know. It's actually crazy.
That's what I mean, bro. People are gonna lose trust in videos.
No, seriously, I thought it was real until someone duetted it. It was crazy.
Hold on, let me see. I got my cousin Mirza from Chicago. What's your thought on the restaurant business in Bosnia? I feel like they struggle and are stuck in customer mentality. We sometimes hear they fail their business there and come back to the U.S. So the restaurant business is hard overall, man. The margins are so low, especially when the restaurant is dependent on tourists, which the season's only like 4 months, 5 months, and then the other months are slow. But they still do well. I think about like Željo and all these cevapčiks and stuff like that. They still do pretty well. So I personally wouldn't get into the restaurant business because there's a lot of upfront cost. The margins are very low. If your quality is sucky, people will know and they won't come again. And then other people will know. And it's just that you're tied to the restaurant as well. I hate businesses that you're tied to when it comes to like location. I would always do something online. Some like businesses that like I see potential in, because like I'm like, okay, what are the businesses that Bosnia needs more of? And it doesn't need more restaurants. We import a lot of our food. So I would create farms throughout Bosnia, and we import a lot of our meat. So I would produce milk, I would produce meat, I would produce like different things that we're importing, because I know that we can probably produce it for cheaper, meaning the customer base will buy our products. And second of all, like people still want to support local businesses, Bosnian businesses. Yeah, I wouldn't get into the restaurant business, man. It's a hard niche.
Okay, you ready?
What up, Diego? Let's hear it.
Okay, we have Victor from LinkedIn. He asked, how do you prevent your company from losing quality as you scale?
So that's the concern with outsourcing and hiring people and allowing them to take over your clients. The way you prevent your company from losing quality is by either hiring people that are better than you.
Yeah.
Because I've hired people that were better than me in certain positions. So the quality ended up actually going up. Second of all is SOPs, so telling them exactly what to do. Simplify as much as possible. So I think about McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's hard to screw it up because you take the patty, you put it on the grill, you turn on the timer, it beeps, you flip it over, turn on the timer, you know that the toast goes into the toaster, you put the lettuce, like it's so like simple that it's hard to mess up the quality. Right? Even though I don't consider McDonald's being quality, but like the process can't be screwed up. Now, how good is the meat, which is the service that you're offering? That comes down to how good you were from the beginning. You need to improve your services sometimes too. So how do you improve your services? By either hiring people that are better than you or listening to feedback. Something that we have that I mentioned last time is the offboarding form. So when a client falls off, we send them the form to see why they fell off so that we can improve it. You can do that in the agency, but you can do that in a lot of different businesses as well, even in a restaurant business. I would send a survey. Every time we get a new customer in, I would send a survey to say, hey, how would you rate the quality of our food? And if it's anything below 3 stars, I would automatically send them to a form where they had to explain why. And that's how you improve.
So look, I have a question. I don't know if this is true or not. I heard that like for you to hire someone, you have to be very good at what you're doing so you know if they're good or not. So like for example, any job, example graphic designer. I'd have to be really good at graphic designing before I hire someone to do graphic design. Is that true?
No.
Really?
No. So it's good when you know so that you can see if they're screwing up. But you're never going to be the best out there in everything that your business requires. Because for example, our business requires sales, customer service, internally it requires good HR, team building. Like I'm not going to be good at all of those. So I need to hire someone that is good at those things. Because an example of that is like the people that make Ferrari aren't usually the best drivers. The drivers are usually good. But the driver also doesn't know how to make a Ferrari. He wouldn't know how to assemble the Ferrari. So you need people that are specialized in their things. You can't be specialized at everything. So hire people that are good at what you're not good at.
Damn. That was good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Mike from Instagram. He asked, what's your system for following up with leads who ghost after the first call?
They never liked you in the first place, bro. So don't look for the system to fix people ghosting you. Fix what you're doing on the first call that's causing people to ghost you. You know, we talked about like this being like your first date. Like if the girl is ghosting you, bro, good luck getting them back. You're probably gonna send them flowers and say, hey, I love you and I screwed up and I'm sorry I said that about your mom and I'm sorry that I called you fat. But like it's too late, bro. Maybe you can get them back, because maybe they truly, truly love you.
Yeah.
But dude, the fact of someone loving you from the first call, like, is almost zero.
Yeah.
You know, you can get a girl back after 3 years of being together and you're like, listen, I fucked up. And she's like, okay, I know you still love me.
Yeah.
And leave like on the first call, like they don't love you, bro. So you fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So rewatch your calls and see why you're screwing up and why people are ghosting you. Either, I mean, bro, just break it down like a date. Either you guys didn't connect, because connecting is important. People buy from people as well. The second thing is, what are you offering? Is your service good enough? Even if you're dating, what are you offering to this person? Because if all she has to offer to you is playing Top Golf, you're like, bro, like I love you, but like I ain't for you. Right? So like all these things need to be checked off. So figure out what you're screwing up in the first call.
I thought you were gonna say automations.
Not because you screwed up, bro. Like imagine you start hitting some girl that you liked and you want to date with some automation. Do you think she's gonna come back?
Yeah. That is a good way to put it. Yeah.
Like we think that it's different. It's not any different. Like you're still working with humans. Like you think some kind of automation saying, hey, it seems like we haven't connected in 7 days. Want to hear your thoughts? Like, bro, like we haven't connected because I don't want to hit you up. Just like the girl, like it's been something like she ain't trying to talk to you, bro.
Okay. We have Diego from LinkedIn. He asked, "What's your rule for deciding when to fire a client that's becoming more trouble than profit?"
If you can afford it.
Okay.
So people are always like wanting to let go of a client because they feel cool. Like, oh, the client then fired me, I fired. Like, can you afford it?
Yeah.
Because like, say that you're making $5K a month with all your clients, and this one client is paying you, let's say $3K. Yeah. Because it's a big client, whatever, and it's causing you headaches. Like, can you afford to fire him and live off of $2K? Okay. If you can, sure, do it. But my thing is like, try to get to 15 and then fire them. Okay. Right? So like, don't rush to fire clients. Again, business is eating shit no matter what. Yeah. You're gonna have clients that are super easy. You're gonna have clients that
super hard. Yeah,
and it is what it is. Yeah. I wish every client was like perfect. Like they paid us like 10 bands. All of them paid us 10 bands. Hardly ever needed like any. Like, bro, like what are the chances of that? Yeah. Right? So you're gonna have a mix of everything. Yeah.
Would you, so, actually I lost my question. I had a good question in my head. Well, let me read the question one more time. Go ahead, bro. Hold on. Okay, have you ever fired a client, like it wasn't just about money? Like it was like they're too hard? Or
yeah, I mean, they would be disrespectful to our team. Damn. They would say things. Damn. Like they would cuss out our team. That ass. You know, so like, there's a point where like, even if you can't like afford it, maybe it's better for your morale and your team. Okay. But like, to me, I have tough skin. So like, you can cuss me out. I don't give a shit. Like, you paying me, bro, call me whatever the fuck you want. Like, I don't care. Like, motherfucker, like, you suck. Yeah, I suck, bro, but you're still paying me for a reason because you like the service that we offer. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Well, sometimes, like, and we have team members, they were like, oh, this person's calling me names, and like, they're a little softer. Yeah. So like, I would have to drop them so that I can keep my team happy. Yeah. But to me, I'm like, bro, fucking, who gives a shit? Man up. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like.
Okay. We have.
Because like, bro, let me ask you this. Would you be open? Because like, you know, we need to understand how to position things to make it seem better for us. Yeah. So would you be okay with someone paying you $3K a month to tell them, I fucking hate you every single morning? Like, would you say yes or no?
I would say yes, but the only thing is just the respect. Like,
you don't need to fucking respect me, bro. Because like,
I don't 30K is a lot.
Not 3K, 3K a month.
Fuck that, no.
Bro, because like, I don't care.
Really?
Why do I need this person's respect?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know them.
The only reason I would say it was just gonna be like respect. But I guess if they're paying me, fuck it, yeah.
Bro, the 3K is respecting you. Yeah. You know?
That is a good way to put it. Yeah, I would probably choose Yeah, probably 2-3K.
Something else that you can do also, if you don't want to deal with it, if the client's paying 3K, hire someone to handle that client for 1.5 that doesn't give a shit, isn't like emotionally attached to their client.
Yeah.
And you don't have to deal with the bullshit. And you still make 1.5 and you hire someone else and maybe you can kind of use them for other clients too.
Okay.
So like think outside the box a little bit.
Damn. Okay, that was good. Okay, this is actually the last one.
All right, cool.
Okay. We have Ivan from LinkedIn. He asked, what's the best way to motivate a team when sales are slow? Ooh.
There's going to be slow seasons in every business. And nothing's going to run smooth forever. Your team needs to have like thick skin for them to understand, okay, it's slow season. Like we'll get through this.
Yeah.
The leader needs to have a positive outlook on it.
Yeah.
Because like I think about it as like, I don't know, Alexander the Great, right? They're going to battle. Yeah. They maybe only have 300 men, while the other team maybe has like 1,000. So going into it, it's a losing formula. But Alexander's like, we're stronger than them. We're going to get through this. We beat so-and-so that had 2,000 men. Yeah. Like, we'll make it happen. They're like, fuck yeah, we will. Yeah. And they'll end up winning. Yeah. So same thing with the team where it's like, listen, last year we had a slow month as well. This is already expected. Usually the following months are going to be the biggest months we always had. Yeah. Don't lose your morale, because if you lose your morale, we're not going to be able to squeeze the most that we can out of it like next month. So you got to like understand this stuff. Yeah. Because even for GenTech, like we have seasons too. Like we know that summertime is slow for us because people are like on vacation. They're not worried about like marketing. Yeah. And before the first few years, bro, it used to like affect me. I'm like, bro, why are we losing clients? Why are we losing business? And now like, I'm like, I know what to expect. I know that August, September, we're going to go back up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is good. I feel like if the leader is like the boss is keeping a low attitude, I feel like it affects everyone.
100%.
That's what I feel like. I don't know.
Where's your rollie at today, bro?
Oh, I give it to
I
my
don't have
dad.
mine either.
Really? I give it to my dad.
Is he wearing it?
It was too big. Yeah, he wears it every day.
That's hilarious.
I told him it was real. I think he still thinks it's real.
Right, he's got to try to sell it and go to jail, bro. Yeah, make sure he knows it's not real.
No. I told him I'm sure. I told him that college doesn't get that. He started laughing.
That is true, though. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya, guys.
Say peace, bro.
So wait, is this all TikTok, Instagram, YouTube?
We're everywhere, bro.
Dang.
We're famous.
All right. Well, I guess I see you guys on every single platform.
Peace.